Ixipia, one and all. Let the Almighty God be praised. Who came to show us how to connect with the Spirit of truth.
Romeo?
Ixipia, one and all. God to be here today.
That's right.
And yeah.
You sing, have mercy on a good man and help him. We praise your man.
God and Shema, oh yeah.
Have mercy on a good girl and help her. We praise your man.
God and Shema.
Guide us, Jama.
Oh yeah.
Guide us, Jama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Romeo.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, but I eat that. Oh.
Okay.
Do that there. Just that. Yeah. You ready? This is for my cousin Vivisha Henderson. A little girl was crying for her daddy one day. You know it was very painful when she heard her mommy say, "Hush, mommy darling, please don't you cry. Daddy's gone to heaven, we'll meet him by and by. How far is heaven? Let's go tonight. I want my daddy to hold me tight. How far is heaven? Let's go tonight to see my daddy. He's there, I know." Okay.
Ah, that was nice.
Yeah. And so thank you all, one and all,
Blessings upon blessings.
and for your condolence for my cousin Nigel Henderson. Yeah.
Truly the best
Yeah.
person in the whole wide world.
Yeah. And what it was, you see, my grandparents had 7 daughters, and the youngest, Paulette, was his mother. But she used to tell Mama, because we lived up in the mountain, that she's taking me, Patsy, down to play in the churchyard there. But all the while she was taking me to Nigel's father's house, Sydney. And she was only about 15.
Yeah.
But what they used to do, they used to put me out the back under the tree with lots of sweets, and I was quite happy. I didn't know what was going on, you know. It's not like the children now, they know everything. But we was innocent. So on the way home, she used to threaten me and go, "Patsy, don't tell Mama where we been," right? But I never did tell Mama because, you know, why spoil a good thing?
Yeah.
You know, I was getting spoiled with sweets and everything. Yeah, so it's like, you see, this is how it, you know, we was young, we didn't know nothing. And I always used to wonder, the only thing that I used to wonder about was the women. How come they got on the same dress, but it's shorter at the front?
Yeah.
I used to, you know, I didn't know nothing about pregnancy. So it's like at the back of the main house, you know, got our bedroom at the back. And there is another house, but it's built right up on stilts. And it's like a ladder where you had to go up into there. And Paulette was living there with some of my aunties. So I'm sleeping in the night. Excuse me a minute, you. I'm sleeping in the night and I could hear her screaming because Paulette always looked after me.
Yeah.
So I go out the back and I'm thinking they're murdering her.
Oh.
And they was holding me back because I'm trying to go up these ladder stairs. Right? And then it's like next day I realised Nigel was born.
Oh.
You see, I was there under the tree when he was conceived and the night he was born.
Wow.
So that's the first time I knew she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
And it was weird because I'm about 5 or 6.
You were 6 because he's 64.
And, you know, look up in the sky and it's like there was a star or something. Like he come like an angel sent from heaven, this baby, you know, born high up. And then later on in life, every time when I'm pregnant, you know, pregnant women, we buy a book of baby names to read through. And then I find out Nigel means angel. So it was an angel.
And he was.
And he was an angel.
All through
his life.
Yeah.
And I was in hospital for about 3 weeks, and it was my cousin Angela and Paul's wedding, and Nigel and Christine took my children and looked after them with their 3.
Yeah.
And but Jaffa now, Norma must have brought me all these dresses and I choose an outfit to wear. So Jaffa took me to the wedding. And when I got there, I see my little darlings, boys, they're about age 8 or 9, in the suits, a grey suits, like the big man suit, with the carnation and the hair done good. And I couldn't believe it, you know? But guess what they were doing? Because in them times, you could take back pop bottles and beer bottles and get money. Yeah. Right? So they walk with bag and they was going around the reception getting all the pop bottles and the beer bottles.
Bottles.
You know, and you know, and again, as I say, their father weren't around, so from my boys was little, they was always hustling. Yeah. It's like one Sunday morning when we moved here, and that road next to me, they had the gypsies was camping on there before they built the new houses.
Yeah, I
remember? And one Sunday morning they come with a carrier bag full of £5 notes. They found it there. So as I said, God bless the gypsies. Yeah. They leave that for us. Yeah. So they was always hustling, and you know, Nigel was always there to help me with the children. Always. Even and then he decided to do an ice cream van, right? And I'm telling you, when he come up Nechel's Park Road, he never earned one single cent. He didn't. Because all of Keel's friends, the whole of Nechel's Park Road, they all had to get an ice cream. Yeah. And they couldn't, no money. No money.
Put bubble gum in there, the squirty stuff.
Ice like what they want. And that used to happen about twice a week. So he never earned nothing up here.
And then he park over the road in the night time before it's time to go home, and we'd run over to him. Yeah. Nigel, I need some cigarette, Nigel. And he give me money, buy cigarette. Buy Patsy cigarette.
Yeah, so all the children, because you know you got 2 schools here and it's a long, long road. So all the children, once they recognize the music in the ice cream van, so they all used to come.
Because one of my friends...
And he never earned 1 penny.
One of my friends on Instagram, she said, I remember him. He always used to give us ice cream and then cuss. Yeah. Not cuss about the ice cream, but cuss them jokingly about other things.
And it was weird.
Always give them the ice cream.
He used to cook his Saturday soup in there. I don't know how he done it. He used to do his cooking in there. Yeah. Right? And then when Teal got to about 12 or 13, he started misbehaving. So when you look, Nigel come and took him. He used to take him on the van.
You used to take him to go and earn and learning the trades and everything. I remember.
Then afterwards, Teal was a different child. I don't know how he talked to him anything.
He used to go with Nigel.
That's what Nigel used to take all the children, everybody, look after everybody.
Yeah.
But I said what made me laugh was he dressed them up nice in their suits at the wedding, but they got bags going around taking the beer bottles so they can take them back to the...
They were still naughty and hustlers.
Yeah, hustlers.
At the same time.
Yeah.
But you know, Nigel's you've always been his favourite.
No,
you've always been his favourite.
He never ever called me Patsy. He always called me Mrs. Pension.
Yes.
You see, here we are. My grandparents.
Yeah.
Mama and Papa up in the mountains in St. Kitts.
Yeah.
Right? Because, you know, I stayed up there till I was 7. Then my father came, took me back to St. Martin where I was born for my education. Then I came here age 11. You see, these was 2 crazy people.
Yeah.
But you see, this couple here, they sent us out to do our works for God Almighty, for Christ Jesus. You see? Mama, on our estate, right? He owned mountains and mountains of mango trees, gully full of mango trees, peanut field, everything we had on that estate. We even had our bubblegum tree where we used to sap the gum off the tree and put peppermint oil and make our own bubble gums, chewing gums. Yeah, so they're responsible also for us, me, Nigel, Jaffa, us, and all the grandchildren here and the great-grandchildren. There's hundreds of us, right? They don't know what they missed. This was one crazy couple, you know? And he always, Mama used to go into to market every day to sell fruits and things and whatever. But Papa, because I feel why he turned to drink, they drowned. He had 3 sons and he had 1 item marriage. So 7 daughters, 3 sons and 1 item marriage, Myron. And
Myron's dad.
Myron. That's, you know, so I had an uncle called Uncle Thomas, but when I was little, I don't know why, I used to call him Peter, Uncle Peter. That name has always haunted me. And what it is, they drowned him.
Oh, Papa's brother.
Papa's son. He had 3 sons,
Wow.
And I feel that's why he turned to drink.
But that was not with Mama.
Yeah, 3 sons with Mama and 7 daughters.
Sad.
And 1 son out of marriage.
Yeah.
So the man now, because all his sons and daughters come to England and leave all the grandchildren on the estate, you see. So he used to just sit there outside, because there's 1 special mango tree, right? And nobody could pick that. You had, even all the people around, they'd wait. The rule was they had to wait till a big green mango, right? Because he tell them they can take mango from the mountains, wherever, but nobody
to
touch that. And he used to sit there and guard us grandchildren with his gun and the mango tree. So, and then one time we asked him why he done that, and he said it was for all that was brought from Africa. Because every time a mango dropped, he used to make a tick. And that represented all that was brought into slavery. That was his way. But and in the end, he you know, like at the airport, when the girls was coming to England, well, the boys, right, he packed Gino and all them, like, when them gone, Papa used to be crying. And then one time, I used to go with him, and one time I said to him, Papa, why you don't cry for the girls? You only cry for the boys. And he goes, like, to say, you know, like, my girls are tough or something. It was the boys he was worried about. You hear? Yeah. So, miss everything, or whatever I am now, really, is between him and her.
Yeah, Mama and Papa.
Yeah, because we got our river on our estate. As children, we used to sit there, what I explained in another video prior, like, you know, when we was little, the first thing we asked someone, you know, like, why was the people unhappy and the slavery, and they told us that it's the devil live up in the Black Mountains. So we used to be sitting on the riverbank planning how to get rid of him. And then we used to pull up, because we didn't have dolls, we used to pull up a chunk of grass, shake it off, and then sit there and plait like dolly hair. But in the meantime, we're planning how we're going to get this devil. So that was us from we little, you see. So everything is down to these two, Mr. and Mrs. Pension. What Nigel always calls me, Mrs. Pension. I got her scarf on today, Mama and Papa. Yeah. Now Nigel's father down in the village, his family was rich. He was the only boy in St. Kitts with a tricycle that they got it from America for him. You hear? So, as I said, I got so much I could talk about my lovely cuz. But you see, when I see him there, he looked like he was 20-something. He just looked so beautiful. So it hasn't really hit me that he's gone. You hear? Yeah, so...
Just never forget. Remember when he come to yours when you moved in was it Nietzsche's and he moved in with you?
No.
Where was it where he moved in with you for a time?
No, because
when he was young.
Yeah, when he was young, because you see, all of us that came from the West Indies, our parents treated us like donkeys. We used to get all the beatings, they have to do the cooking, do everything. But the children that they have over here with their husbands, they was treated like kings and queens. So it was Nigel carrying that burden there. Yeah. Right? And then because well, Jaffa was here yesterday, he was explaining that Paulette was on the Valium because Sydney, his father, it was him giving her stress up and down with his women. And she had a car, she bought a car, so he used to sneak out at night with a car, right? So she then she found out the woman's house that he was going to, he had a daughter with her, so she had a spare key, and she go and moved the car and hid it. So when he come back the next day, because I was there, she's going, Sydney, where's my car? And he don't know where the car is, right? And then she go in the kitchen and she grab a knife, right? And then she run after him and chase him down Tastefield Road with it, you see? So so it's like what Jaffa was saying, it's like Nigel was kind of carrying her. But I remember she says to him, when he turned 16, she wants him out. The day he turned 16 in October, he knocked my front door with me and my 4 little children up Northfield, and he moved in there, and he lived with us. And also he was a chef. You know, he used to work for Gino them and whatever. And the kids them they love the scones that he used to make. and it was nice dinners, you see. But at the end, it was just him. When my Auntie Paulette, she didn't want to die in hospital, so she came back to her house.
Yeah.
And it was him there looking after.
Yeah.
And then people would wonder, it weren't the other children, her other 2 boys and 1 daughter. It was him. And how could that be after how she did treat him?
Yeah.
Yeah? And he stayed with her, and he stayed with her for about 3 weeks, and then she started to talk to Auntie Val.
Yeah.
Now, Auntie Val was next to her.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, Auntie Val done left
Done
long
left,
time.
and he's asking Auntie Val, how come she's got the same dress? She went, you see, so we knew she was passing over.
Oh, Auntie Val was there.
Auntie Val was there. Yeah. And so he was there. Yeah? Which you'd have think it would have been the other children that she treated like kings and queens. No, it was him.
He took it bad when she passed away.
That's how, to show you, he never held no malice for no one. No one.
Good-hearted.
Yeah, but you see what was going on lately, he was in some spiritual problems, but we're not going to talk about that because he kept talking to me about it, you see. But he tried, you hear, because that boy there, Nigel, I'm calling him a boy, he studied every religion, everything. He was seeking, he was searching. This is what we of the pension family do. We do our Bible. This is what Mama and Papa sent us out. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then he thought that he could have, like Peter Tosh. Peter Tosh tried to break that D. Lawrence book, that book of Psalms, you see, but he didn't succeed. And so Nigel was like that. He thought that he could deal with that spiritual. But it's like it got to him in the end. And as I said already, he looked beautiful, like a young boy. I mean, I don't even begin to tell you everything he's done for everyone.
But we know. We've all got our own testimony of what he's done for us individually.
God Almighty put us here on this earth. Because we don't come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. And Aviander now, when he was little, he became the model up in the bull ring.
He was a model,
with his cap.
It was in the newspaper.
And it was there, his picture in the box. The photo
I was so proud.
And with him now, he is terrible. We used to go, Aviander.
I love you.
And he used to go, fuck off, Pat. Fuck off, Pat.
So always swear.
Like, where did he get that from? Always
used to tell us to fuck off.
And then another thing.
And he used to love the Pink Panther, remember? He used to do the do-do.
This is it because you see, Christine's there with the other 2 younger ones in the morning, so he just have to go and cross the road to the number 8 because he was going to the Catholic school. He was only about 3 stops. Right? And one day he must have forgot his money to pay the bus fare. So later on he come to me and he goes, Patsy, I look here and I look there and the driver didn't see me and I sneak on. He was about age 6. It was funny.
He's always a funny character.
And now Chris saw me now. You hear? He's his own person. He's his, what can I say about him?
He's a gentleman.
He's his own person.
He's grown up nice.
He's his own person.
Proud of him.
You see, Nigel loved those children.
Oh, and he doted over Vivisha. He always used to go, hey, lad, don't you think she favour Tasha? She actually look like Tasha. He always say Vivisha look like Tasha.
that little song. Hope it brings you a bit of comfort, Vivisha.
Yeah.
And don't worry. Yeah?
Don't worry.
Your daddy come and he did what he had to do.
He's done
And
his
the
work.
most important thing, the love that he had for you all.
Yes. And
Yeah.
for all of us.
And all of us, all the
of us,
extended family,
all of us.
the grandchildren,
Yeah.
the nieces and nephews.
Oh, we loved his family.
To me, he was an angel.
He
He was an
was.
angel on earth.
And for him to step
And
up
never
like
caused
he
no
did.
conflict with no one.
Yeah. And he stepped up for us kids, didn't he, Mum?
All the while.
Me, Mark, Daniel and Renee
Yeah.
stepped up for us.
Yeah.
I always remember because Mark used to sing Lionel Richie's song in the bedroom in
Hello,
Nigel.
is it me you're looking for?
Because he was thinking of you.
Yeah.
And he used to sing that. He
Don't
loved
worry.
that song. And
Yeah.
I always remember we was living at Nigel's then.
Yeah.
But he always made us feel, you know, even though you wasn't there, he made us feel secure.
Because what did you lot
Because he
say?
generated
You
love
loved it
to
when
us.
you loved it best when he came home from work.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, and he used to
Three
grab our
children
knees
and
and tickle them and play with us and throw us around and everything. And Christine was lovely.
Yeah.
We just felt so happy
Yeah.
at that house.
I
So
didn't
I
th-
thank
I didn't
Nigel
think
for
I wanted
that.
to come back home. When I
we
came out of hospital,
no, because
you
we
was
felt
happy.
so loved,
Yeah.
you know, by them both. And
Yeah.
I'm grateful that Christine stepped in and didn't mind.
Yeah.
When Nigel said, I'm having Patsy's children, she didn't mind.
What
we
you
just
say,
blended
the
in
only
with the
thing
kids.
you all didn't like when it was when you washed your hair
Yeah.
and then she'd let it dry and then
Let me
sit
tell
you
a
down.
quick story. So when me, Renee, and her, she had an elder daughter who's the
Yeah.
same age as me.
Yeah.
We all used to play and mess around. She washed our hair. We'd feel good all through the day. We knew our hair was drying out naturally.
Yeah.
But in the back of our head, we know that at some point through the day we're going to get
Call you with the
tortured.
comb.
And then one by one, she'd sit us down because our hair is dry and tough, you know, black people's hair.
Yeah.
And she'd take her time and comb out our hair, grease it and plait it.
Even the boys.
Boy, by the time I finish, I'll be shivering, be crying, you know, your lips are quivering from so much crying.
Yeah, because with black people, my mum used to do the same.
Oh, that was
She
torture.
washed my hair Saturday morning
I have
and
to sit between her legs and do the torture in my hair.
comb it till Saturday night. So it's
Yeah.
not like now. We can blow dry your hair wet
Yes.
and it's soft. And then she used to always, you know, and hit me with a comb, nasty.
Yes.
Like what Peter Tosh
Yeah.
said, he used to say, naughty bad
Yeah.
dry head pitney.
Yeah.
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 That is all us black kids.
We
when-
all
we
can
all
tell a
gone through
story
that.
about our hair getting combed.
Yeah.
Because you used to comb my hair too, and I bowed. Because I used to bow when my hair used to get combed.
But it wasn't so bad because I blow dry it
Yeah.
first when it's wet, so it's not.
But I did bow, man.
And keels.
When
and
Christine used to plait my hair.
Yeah.
But she didn't do it deliberately. She just let all our hair dry
Yeah,
out and
because-
then comb it
Oh,
out
Christine.
later.
Christine non-stop. No matter what she's doing, she's singing.
Yeah, she used to love singing.
Yeah, and
I used to
busy as
mesmerize and listen to her sing because I loved to sing.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite find my voice then because I was still little.
'Cause
but I just loved her voice.
They insured her voice for £1 million. She was in the
Yeah.
Evening Mail.
Yeah, proud. And she sang with Michael Bolton.
Yeah, and
She toured with him and
she
stuff.
sings like that singer Denise Williams.
Yeah,
She
beautiful.
sings like her.
You can't describe Christine's voice.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. And I tell you what, Nigel was so proud of her singing.
Yeah, yeah.
He loved her voice.
Yeah, yeah.
He
They
loved
were
her
good.
voice.
They were good together.
was.
They were good.
You know, but
But
I have to big
things
up.
happen in life, you know.
Yeah, but you know,
So-
that's life. But they always stayed,
But
you know, friends and
Respect
everything.
for the children, yeah.
And I'll tell you something though. Like again, I have to say thank you, Nigel, for all what you did for me, and my brothers, my sister, and what you did for your favourite cousin Patsy,
Mrs. Pension.
Mrs. Pension, and what you kept doing up until, because even now he'd come and check on us, innit?
Yeah.
And things like that.
Yeah.
Remember what you said? He used to just drive past Tasha's in the night, drive past ours, don't knock the door, but just to see that we're
Keep
alright.
an eye on us.
Keep an eye on us.
Yeah, that was his duty.
What more can you say about him? His name was meant for him.
Yeah, Nigel, Angel. Yeah, and them ladder steps that going up to the house at the back where he was born.
And I don't
and
know
it's like,
I'm gonna...
it's like, and I look up, it's like I saw a star, and it's like, he was sent from heaven.
Yeah.
Come down the ladder.
And you know it's gonna be sad for
but
me.
But him gone back up the ladder now.
You know, like at the family funerals, it's always Nigel I would hug onto and put my arm in his arm and stand with him.
Yeah.
And now it's just gonna be sad.
And then what made it a bit worse, he lost his firstborn son.
Oh Lord.
Nigel, the same name.
Oh, Nigel.
And that did affect him.
It did.
And then,
I was there, and Nigel was in bits.
And then
he kept saying, "Nigel, don't go down there, Nigel, don't go down there."
And now he's having a Rasta funeral.
Yeah.
He was against the churches.
Yeah, he never liked the churches.
No, he didn't like.
He didn't like the white Jesus.
No, I know. It's not even that. Even the black churches, because he knew they were doing the Bible the wrong way.
Yeah.
And you know, and Auntie Daisy at my cousin Diane's funeral. No, Auntie Daisy, but she's buried on top of Diane.
Yeah.
Another beautiful angel.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And
her bread used to be the best.
Yeah, and when the preacher man's doing some prayers or something over the grave, I happened to be standing by him, and he was cursing under him breath. The way, that they're doing the funerals the wrong way.
Yeah. So proud that the kids and everybody's coming together to give him the funeral that he would have loved.
Yeah, so we're having a...
But I just want to say this, Nigel, little Nigel, he said, "I'm going to leave my dad with you all so you can all enjoy him, but I want my dad back now for me." So he's reunited with you. You got to let your dad have a bit of time with Nigel now.
Yeah, just
until when you see him again.
Avianda's taking it bad.
They all.
But I said to him on the phone, I said, "Look, you got Uncle Mark."
Yes.
Uncle Mark. Even though Uncle Mark's your cousin.
Yeah.
Right? You got Uncle Mark.
Mark's always loved Avianda.
Yeah.
Always.
And gets Avi to come and do some gardening and everything. So, you know.
He's always looked out for him.
Yeah. So, say, your dad's left you with Uncle Mark and Uncle Jaffa.
Yes.
And you got all this love.
That's
but
right.
you know, he's taking it bad. Chris Omi now is his own person.
He's dealing with it in his way.
Yeah.
But he's got his children and his lovely wife.
Yeah.
And they're doing their...
because he's younger.
Yeah.
He's younger, but he's, you know.
Yeah. And Vivisha, she'll be strong.
Yeah.
She'll be strong.
But,
the main thing they all know is their dad loved them.
Yeah, so this is why I done that little song for you, Vivisha.
Yeah. I
don't even know how to spell your name, baby.
Don't worry, I'll spell it for the video.
So,
I'll spell it.
Alright, we'll do God Spare Life, we'll do a proper video next time.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
God willing.
As you say, one love, guidance.
One love,
Guidance,
Guidance, Jaman, that's right. But you see, I'm going to end with this song now. This is Nigel to me.
Yes.
My cousin Nigel.
Okay.
And it's let me see. There might be commercials, and I don't know. But wait. Just wait. Hope it comes on. Yeah. Wait. Oh, you see, just wait. Wait till the commercial done. But this song is Nigel to me.
Yeah.
John Holt. So we're gonna have to just wait. So Vivisha, anytime you feel sad or anything, play this song, because this was your daddy.
Yeah.
You hear? So turn it now.
Be happy.
Yeah, that's right. Turn it. Oh, sorry. know.
About to say them, what was that?
It's
Yeah,
alright.
hang on. This is how I sum up my cuz.
Yeah.
My cuz. He looks so beautiful. He was probably there and wondering what the heck was going on in this room. He'd be me on Patsy.
I keep telling you.
What's all the fuss in this room?
I keep telling you, he was there.
Yeah.
He hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
He ain't gone yet. You gotta wait for the body to be buried before he go.
Yeah, but
He ain't gone. And he ain't gonna be gone far
He look
anyway.
just beautiful. Just beautiful.
He's at peace.
Yeah.
He done his work, you hear me?
Yeah. He done his Bible
He
work.
done his
in
work.
way, so
Yeah.
Here we are.
And he generated love.
Nigel.
Oh, don't make me cry.
In worn out shoes, with silver hair, a ragged shirt and ragged pants. The old soft shoes, he jumped so high, then he lightly touched the ground. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked at me to be the eyes of faith. As he spoke right out, he talked of life, laugh and slap his legs and sing. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. He said his name's Bojangles, then he danced a little across the sand. He grabbed his pants up in his spears, oh how he jumped up high. He clicked his heels. He let go alive, shook back his clothes all around. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke with tears of 50 years, oh how he dogged and he traveled about. He dogged up and down, dogged up and down. After 15 years he still breathes. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. He said I dance at every chance in honky tonk.
Every responsible for us.
For drinks and tea, but most of the time I spend behind these country bars.
That's right.
He said I drink some beer. He shook his head, and as he shook his
Give me some
head,
tissue. Thank you.
I heard someone ask me, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles,
This sums up my cousin, my sweetheart cousin, Nigel Henderson. Yeah? But stop cry, girl. Stop cry. He's out of this shit now. It's us here now. Have to worry. You hear me? But what? We will continue the work tonight.
We'll get through it.
We'll get through.
We'll do it for you.
With the help of Almighty God. Yeah? So, again,
Whoa, my heart.
you'll be alright, babes. Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
one love, guidance.
Thank you.
God, Shama.
Bless you.
Guidance,
Shama.
Shama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, Nigel.
Ja. And Ja.
Rastafari.